Hi, guys. Yeah. Beautiful last one. All right, the Commanders and Lions from Ford Field in Detroit. Yeah. Me too, man. What do you think? Wait. Oh, Michigan. I swear, man. Dude, that's a step back. All right. Hold on. So instead of a 4-point game, it's a 2-point game. Goaltended. Here's a kick. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go out of bounds. I'm nervous, man. Here's a handoff and gain of around 2 yards. Here's a handoff and tackled. Tackle for a loss. Tackle for a maybe loss of 2. Third and 13. Back to pass. He's going to throw it and incomplete. 4th down. Fourth down. Up 4. Going to have to get a stop. Here's a punt. It's going to bounce out of bounds. All right, Jaden Daniels and the Commanders are going to be on offense now. Back to pass, throws it. It's going to be caught. Tackled around the 25. He's going to throw it, and he's going to get the first down. Somebody's hurt on the play for the Lions. So up to a minute and 2 seconds. Timeout. Dang, man. Settle down. Waste some clock. I'm nervous.
What's the score?
We're winning by 4.
Put it on the TV.
I can't.
Cody.
I'm nervous.
How much time is left?
32 seconds.
Cody, put it on there.
No, I'm watching the football game, and it's about to be over. Yeah. I can't.
Put it on there.
But Mama, I'm nervous. I can't.
Put it on there.
No.
What channel's it on?
It's about to be over.
Well, I want to see it.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Mhm. What? What happened? Don't tell me. Goodness. You was talking. Don't say nothing. Stop! Ma'am? Don't tell me anything. About to throw? You should have made it. Close this door. He's being too loud. Get,
Look, this is the first tie that we had in this game. It was zip at the opening. And you start to question, all right, who's got the energy? Who's got the momentum? This crowd got quiet really quickly. They went from defense to nothing. And you got to think Ole Miss now feels like a new game is about to start. It's a new game where they've been playing with a smaller lineup. They've had success with a smaller lineup. They've got the shots they needed to get themselves back in this game to the point where now we're playing 5 minutes of extra basketball. First time this season, Mississippi State has played in overtime. Ole Miss 1-0 in overtime this season. You might remember they knocked off BYU earlier this season. Talk about the experience of this group and the boys down the stretch. We said it leading up to the end that you have to extend your lead against an experienced group. They've got great poise in horrible situations. On the road, a rival as we've discussed. You look at the 2 points that got wiped off the board, the missed free throws for Mississippi State, 14 of 24 from the free throw line. Tough to overcome. Ole Miss has never led in this game.
Damn. Melinda. All you had to do was make both of your freaking free throws. Touchdown lines. We lost. Come on, Google. Mm.
That's his. Moving for three. He's got the hand taped up. The trust in Cam Matthews to give up that shot opportunity for a better one. And this place erupted. I'm going to go back. Keyshawn Matthews he was all over the floor. Dives on the floor, trying to get a steal, gets back in the play, gets a rebound. He has had a really, really impactful second half in particular. It's been an interesting matchup, like you said. At the same time, what a game for Riley Kugel. 19 points. He's 6 of 10 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. The junior Florida transfer. Been a 7-man lineup without Kugel.
Oh crap! We got
That's the first made three by the Bulldogs since it was, 4:25 in the second half of regulation. It goes back to what the game gives you. You've got the advantage down low, so you have to capitalize. Here's Matthews. 45 seconds to play. Drives. Extra pass. Google again. Melendez. Yes. A deal for three. Too strong. Oh, what a follow by Brakefield. Show up with glue. It's a really good look in that situation. And it was one of those almost like unanticipated shots. So guys aren't really prepared for the shot going up. So there's offensive rebounding opportunities. Melendez on the backside. Good look from Padula. Nobody checks out Brakefield. Oh, man. And look at the time on the clock here. Can you imagine being a fan of Beaver right now?
Got the pass. Throws it and incomplete.
It feels like it's that much more important. You got one team at Ole Miss where Chris Beard say, hey, stop talking about Ole Miss. They want to follow that up with a tough road win. You've got Mississippi State coming off of 2 straight losses. They want to prove that they belong in the national conversation as the 15th ranked team in the country. Both teams fighting it out here. This has been a battle, man. It's been great. This is good basketball. One heck of a game. Mississippi State 7-1 here at the hump. I think it's a true competition, but that's what you want. You want a really competitive game. Two good teams, they're different, unique in their own ways. I think the adjustment Chris Beard made, I've talked a lot about it. I'm just trusting and sticking with this lineup. They're definitely tired. They've been slower and more methodical on the offensive end, but it doesn't stop the explosiveness when it comes to the urgency to get it off. We're going to stop on the defensive end. It's been a battle. They're all going to be exhausted after this. Ole Miss trying to keep up with Auburn, meaning trying to remain unbeaten in the SEC. Good luck keeping up with Auburn. Man, SEC is unreal. Brakefield has tied his career high of 18 tonight. And there's a foul on Murphy. I like that foul. I mean, you putting the team on the free throw line and shot 58% and stopping the clock. It just means that you have to come back in with somebody who has quick as and the small lineup gets even smaller. Good foul on Dre Davis. So he will have a seat. Here comes Juju Murray back into the game. Ole Miss will, as you point out, stay with that small lineup. I think this small lineup does one of two things, if not both. You can beat guys off the bounce when you like to. Remember, Morrell knocked down that big three to tie it. So we go to overtime. 1-2. Lead is 3. 27 seconds to play. Padilla tried to hand it off and will stay with the Rebels. We're going to look at it. Courtney Green knew this right away. He made the call knowing that he's going to go to the monitor. Padilla just dribbled off to the right. Good physical defense. He puts you in a tough situation in a dribble handoff. Let's take another look. I feel like they may have got it right, but I think it's all Padilla. Or did it hit Morrell's way? Let's see. Yeah, all the crowd hitters now seeing it. Padilla off his knee. I think it's all Paul Fitz.
That's their ball.
Yeah.
And again, the call before was Ole Miss basketball, so there's got to be enough to overturn it. I feel like there is, but my job is not on the line, and I'm not wearing stripes. It's got to be enough for them to say, "Yep, going the other way." I think it is. I do. I just think it is. I don't see how you can see anyone else hit the ball off his knee. I don't see anybody else. Doesn't go off of Google. My initial is it's going the other way, and this crowd erupts. 20 seconds left. This is what's tough in these timeout situations. You're talking about it as if it's going to be your ball. But if it goes away, you need to be prepared. You don't have any more timeouts. Right. So you've got to be talking about what you're doing on both ends. Or you just do it on business done. Maybe extend your timeouts just a hot extra 10 seconds and then talk about the reality. The out of bounds call on the floor and again reverse. So now Ole Miss is going to take their time, rethinking their strategies because now they're on defense. And again, if I'm fouling anybody, it's Keyshawn Murphy. The question is, if you're just in the state, can you get the right guys the ball? Matthews will inbound. Melendez had it, lost it. Padula with it. He'll pull for the tie. No. Rebound, Google. Google's 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He hit the huge three to give him the lead. You've got to think his rhythm is there. Turnover in that situation.
Here's a.
Melendez did a good job just staying with it, contesting a tough shot. Padula didn't get a good look. Plenty of time left, too. Got guys open. I know, look, I get it. I feel like you can make that play, make that shot. But that's one of the things Peter was telling us. He said, I love his competitiveness. But he said, the one thing is, I tried to do too much. The thing is, it's easier to reel in that guy than it is to ramp up the one that barely has a pulse. So you look, Cooper has a chance here to put him up 5, and in a way feel like you've sealed this, don't foul.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Look at the significance of his production. Yes, Keyshawn Murray. I don't want to take anything away from the game he's had.
So, hold on, guys. I'll get back to the game. This game is State and Ole Miss game is pretty good.
Standpoint, from a space creation standpoint, Riley Cooper's been a guy. And Cam Matthews fighting him on that play. I said earlier, might be the
Yeah.
defining play of the game right now. It feels like that was about 30 minutes ago. That was in overtime, I believe.
Yeah.
He's had the Bulldogs at some point inside the top 25 during each of his first 3 seasons here in Starkville. This team's special. This team can win in a variety of ways. They were able to dominate some people with Tony Smith. Now this is a little bit more versatile teams. They can match up with a lot of difference out there. Now you want to be careful, fouling. Let the clock tick if you're Mississippi State. Here's Brightfield with 6 and foul.
Yeah. Don't foul. Yeah.
I don't really get that foul. Because this is what you want to avoid. You want to avoid looking at the official to watch something in slow-mo. I mean, is that a play on the ball? I don't know. I don't really get that foul. And neither does Chris Jacobs. If he takes the layup, you're up 3 with 2 seconds to play. Right. I don't understand why you stop the clock in this situation.
Quit that.
And they give the officials a chance to say he's not making a play on the ball. Right. Because if they did say that, the crowd's going to go crazy and be mad at the officials. But the reality is, give the opportunity to not only knock out some free throws, but just find the basket. You just asked for an opportunity to play if this is what they choose to say. Because that is not a play on the ball. That's what they're going to say. The previous call on the floor has been upgraded to a flavor of 1 foul. 4 moves, 2 free throws, all will be awarded to the bases. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Man, I'll tell you what, if this comes back to haunt Mississippi State, I mean, again, you put it in their hands and they're right to make that call.
Quit fouling.
Nobody being on the free throw line makes these feel even tougher for Brightfield. 1 of 2 tonight. He's been their biggest star. Big free throw. I just can't. Stacey, as a coach, you sit there and go like, what do we do? Knocks them both down. Now, The Rebels will get the basketball as well. We start talking about do we foul? With the opportunity to tie this game up. It comes down to whatever you practice, right? If it's what you practice, so be it. Now, you still have the big lineup on the floor. But these are the guys you've been playing with from Mississippi State, so you got to roll with them. I like Murphy on the ball. Morrell hit a big three to send it in overtime. Here's Morrell again. Oh, knocked away by Cam Matthews. You really got to cover the corners and trust that Keyshawn Murphy's going to make the pass over the top the toughest possible. And right now, look at the clock. I think I have to look at the clock. And this is a free timeout for Ole Miss. This is the game that won't end. He said no timeouts. Yet Chris Beard has had a lot of time to talk about things with no timeouts. Good for them. Yep. Tough for Mississippi State, who just is giving Ole Miss their rival opportunities to stay in this one. But Cam Matthews almost got lost. Yes, he did. See man, see ball. Simple principles are most important here down the stretch. So probably going to get about a half second or so on there. Get my stopwatch out. You got to come right now. Where the ball's going to be is a tough spot to grab the ball. I think the skip pass over the top. If we're playing from the far corner here, which is where the ball will be. That's a tough spot to live out the ball. But there is time. Here's what you got to remember. There's time for a couple passes to be made. It's not just throw the ball in and shoot. Right. If the ball gets thrown deep, it's going to be dribble shoot. If the ball gets thrown in near where you're down with the basketball, it's going to have time to make a catch and pass. And at that point, you got to watch the inbounder. So you got enough time. Not only if you can, like Juju Murray there. Yes. You got to try catch, ball fake, one dribble, pull up. You got time, or you've got Keyshawn Murphy on the ball. He's got to have the presence of mind to know that his man passing the ball.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much, Jesus.
So you've got to be able to talk about these things in a timeout. So Keyshawn Murphy,
Let's go. Whoa. Now we can breathe. Now we can breathe. Let's go.
Maybe the most dangerous guy on the floor. 4 seconds to play. Down 3. Padula, great field. The free is short. And that's the game. Bulldogs pull it out in overtime.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
You like that one? Barely got that.
Mississippi State ends their 2-game streak.
I need a beer.
Kobe.
I can't.
That was rough.
I need something. Some tea, I guess. Because
How about some Adidas?
No, I'm not hungry. I need some drink because I need to cool down.
Mississippi State wins this one 84-81. And Coach Chris Jans has
Here's
victory number 200.
bet the pass. Throws it wide open to 30, 25, 20. Yeah. Ma'am?
You ready, bathwater?
I don't know, Mama.
Scratch your
Quit.
Come on, let me
No.
make you good and wash your hair. You got church in the morning now. Come
But
on.
I'm kind of doing something.
Well, you can come jump in real quick. Come on. Come on. You stink.
I did. Let's go. Ah! That's how you do it, boys. Woo! Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow. Wow. Let's go. Hello, baby, baby. That's the baby. That's the way to finish. Woo! That's the way to finish. Woo! Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Let's, man. Let's go. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Woo! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Ah! Hello, baby! Hello, baby! Let's go! Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah. Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ah, yes! Let's go, baby! That's what I'm freaking talking about! Woo! Let's go! These dogs don't quit! Oh my goodness, Mom!
Is it hot? You said like really hot.
I think a good table that's running, it looks pretty cold.
It will get hot.
I think that I gotta listen to
We
it.
expect to die.
What we're saying.
Not much.
I gotta listen to Bugs again. Thank you, Jesus. Ouch.
You want to die where you are.
Where?
That's nice. Well, that.
Ouch. Thank you, Jesus. Now I agree.
You didn't watch it.
I beg.
You watched it.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'll just go back and watch it. Say, I would go. I can't. I get nervous whenever state plays in a close game.
It was definitely close.
Oh God. I was about to get really mad. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Let me see. I can't. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness. I got to get rid of that. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Ah, baby. Let's go, baby.
Toby, can I use my nurse and he cannot keep it there? We just have to scratch something off.
A penny?
Yeah.
I don't have
Yes.
it.
They probably don't have a penny.
I need a penny.
You know where a penny is?
I don't have one.
There's one in the school room. Get that little change.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Now I can sleep good. I can't right now. Oh, we got a party! Woo! Oh, I'm live streaming.
You think somebody's watching it right now?
They're not.
Then what does it matter?
I don't know. Maybe they think them. I got a big one.
Just wow. That's all I can come up with at the state.
I'm telling you, wow.
Beat Ole Miss in overtime today, 84
What
to 81, in what was just a flat-out war here today between these two longtime rivals. They wins the 271st meeting between the two. It's the longest played hoops rivalry in the SEC. And this one won't be soon forgotten. First ever meeting between the two when both were ranked in the AP Top 25. State came in today at number 15, Ole Miss at number 21. And just like every other game in this conference, Coach Williams, State had to find a way to earn it today, and they did making plays when it really mattered in the second half, late in the second half and in overtime today.
Yeah, they did, Neil. And I think Riley Kugel and Keyshawn Murphy made a lot of those plays, and Cam Matthews also. Making the right decisions when they were running that play where they were posting him or getting him the ball over that left side. And he made a lot of right decisions there to get the ball to the right people. But Keyshawn came up with some huge rebounds, second chance opportunities. Riley made big shots when he needed to after getting injured in the first half. Yep. Hurt that ankle again, came back in the second half, made some huge shots when we needed to. But Ole Miss battled also. You have to give them credit. You knew they were, though. You just knew they were. It's just the way this rivalry is. But our guys prevailed, and I think they needed that win. And we said it not just because it's over your rival, which is important, but because we'd lost two in a row. And Ole Miss is undefeated coming into the conference. And one of the things that we didn't talk about much, you mentioned it some, this Malik Dia in conference play is averaging a double-double.
Sure was.
A double-double. He had 8 points today and 2 rebounds. He did a great job on him.
He had a flash early in the second half where he made a couple threes when Ole Miss started to make its run to climb back in and really put the heat on State in the game. But beyond that, the fact was never really a factor in this one today. It was guard play. That was where the factor was today, and we all knew Padula was really good. Padula led them today with 18. Great field, the veteran. No shocker that he played the way that he did. 20 points today. Had 7 rebounds, 15 for Morrell, another guy who's been around there for a long time. 10 for Juju Murray, playing in this rivalry now for the second year since he came over from St. Peter's prior to last season for the Rebels. State had 5 total in double figures. Kugel's 21 led the way. Murphy had a double, 18 and 11. 12 for Melendez. He had 8 rebounds today. A double-double for Cam Matthews, 10 points, 11 boards. Hubbard had 10 points and 4 rebounds today for Mississippi State as the Bulldogs win it 84-81 in overtime. Career victory number 200 for Chris Jans. I'm sure he will not forget this one soon as he improves to 4-1 in his Mississippi State career against Ole Miss, 3-0 against State's arch rival here at Humphrey Coliseum. More to come on the Regions Bank postgame show brought to you by Regions Bank. Get your Mississippi State University Regions Visa debit card or prepaid Regions Now card today. This is Mississippi State basketball from Learfield.
This is Coke Zero
What?
Sugar. Could I be the best?
Here's a
Try and taste
kick
yours.
and
Bubbles. Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp. Refreshing. And ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Let's huddle up and make things happen with the only cards for Starkville. The Mississippi State Regions Visa debit card and prepaid Regions Now card. They're a win for your wallet and a big hail state, whether you're purchasing stuff for game day or every day. Want to go all in on confidently showing your Bulldogs pride?
incomplete. Incomplete.
Go State. Regions, official bank of the SEC. Member FDIC. Terms, conditions, and fees apply. Mississippi State basketball lives here on the Bulldog Sports Network from Learfield.
This is your captain. We are going to be experiencing some slight turbulence. Please fasten your... Oh, hold on. Just got a video of my cat.
Imagine the pilot of an airplane was as confident as you are texting and driving. Seems kind of crazy when you put it like that.
Visit
I love Riley Kugel.
National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Comes to a gun suicide attempt, all it takes.
All right, here we go.
Heather and I had an argument just like any other couple. I was lost. I had
Back
snapped.
to pass.
I had a gun.
Throws it and
Heather
caught.
realized that there was still
First down, but the flag on the play.
of myself, my family. My weapon is now safely put away.
A moment of crisis can happen to anyone. Store your guns, locked, unloaded, and away from ammo. Hear more safe stories at endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by Brady and the Ad Council.
This is the Regions Bank postgame show after a barn burner today at Elfrey Coliseum. State wins in overtime. Rolled in 84-81, and time now for our postgame visit with Coach Chris Jans, who picked up career win number 200 today. And I told Coach Williams a moment ago, I don't think you'll forget this one anytime soon. This was some kind of game today.
Yeah, it was a classic.
Hand to handoff.
Obviously,
First down.
Williams could have a better perspective, historical perspective of the games, and I'm sure there's been some unbelievable ones, but this was a pretty good one too, considering it was the first time that both teams were ranked at the same time. So that should have probably an asterisk on it as well. And then a bunch of runs and overtime and big shots and crazy end of the game kind of things, and just glad we came out on the good side.
The second half of the game, when you started running, I think
Toss.
pistols or something, and running
To the
camera over that
20.
left side, and he became the decision maker.
No
What did you
game.
see
No game.
to allow us to go to that, and you knew that's going to work.
We knew they would double the post, very similar to us that way. And so, fortunately or unfortunately, we've seen the schemes that people use against us. So we just basically copied the best ones that we've seen and try to put Murph a little bit at times in position to, take advantage of it. And it worked early. And then in the end,
Second and 10.
So at least once, maybe twice.
Toss.
Drew dropped it.
And he has some room.
So
Ooh.
we just kind of kept going to that same well.
Then run the 3.
Josh switches, so they got to get, Josh sets the screen and get the littler guy on, which makes it a little bit easier, in the back down. But,
Upper knees.
it's nice to rely on someone like that, like Cameron Matthews, to make those kind of decisions.
Well, I thought one of the great passes he made, we missed the shot, but they kept they were doubling him, and then they started taking away all of our cutters, and he sees RJ Lynch deep corner wide open. Not many guys make that pass. I mean, how does Cam do those things?
Just got great vision, great feel, great pace. He doesn't get.
He's going to, nobody's open, and throw it, and touchdown! What a catch!
Trust his shot. Every time he raises up, I think it's going in. Now the one from our bench, he rose up. I knew it wasn't going in because it wasn't balanced and had a good line of sight. But
Man.
he has a lot of confidence and not shooting it well to rise up and hit that bigger shot. But I thought the bigger play he made was the block. I mean, that changed the game.
When he chased the guy down and blocked the shot, yes.
That was unbelievable, man. To me, that obviously a lot of big plays, but that might have been the play of the game.
It was a huge, and that's going to be our play of the game, by the way, on the post-game show. What was your game?
Touchdown.
Dia, who's been averaging a double-double coming into conference play or into conference play?
Yeah, unfortunately for him, he certainly got our full attention, and we were all in on his tendencies, and he got in early foul trouble, which obviously helped our cause. It just really wasn't a big factor, although he hit a couple threes.
With
in the second half, if I'm not mistaken. But we just really wanted to be physical with him. Really wanted to try to keep him away from his sweet spots, and the guys did a really good job.
I guess I've read the same things you've read. You have all the stats. I don't have all the stats like you do, but I know Ole Miss has struggled a little bit early in the season with rebounding. But post today, I mean, we out-rebounded 45 to 26. Now, I know you're in the rebound percentages. But when you have 18 offensive rebounds, 45 total, and they only get 26, the percentage has got to be pretty good too.
At the end of the day, that's why we won the game. I mean, our offensive rebound was 48%, which is off the chart. Defensively, we were 80, which is really, really good. So at the end of the day, we can talk about this play and that play, but that was the reason we won the game.
How tough are they to game plan for? Because I watched you guys at game day practice today. Their offense keeps everybody moving. It looked like for the most part, your guys did a pretty good job sticking with them today.
Yeah, I thought the guys were not going to shoot around today. It's one of our better shoot arounds that we've had. And they run that, sets like everybody runs. Certainly their breakdown's different because they run the old school motion. And so you got to spend more time on it. And our GAs and some of our walk-ons did an awesome job trying to, mirror the other team and give us a great look. I thought we did a pretty good job. Look, we didn't won, but we scored 7 of them first overtime. I thought our defense was a little bit better tonight.
You obviously have talked about the importance of holding serve at home, but to get this one, knowing you got to go back out on the road for 2 now in a tough league, this felt like when your team had to have today. I mean, did the guys kind of feel that way coming in?
I don't know how they felt, but I can tell you I did. I told some of my friends it's, they're all must-wins, right? But I felt like this was our first must-win of the season. That's what was going through my mind, and certainly shared it with some of them. Didn't share that with the players. I didn't want them to be tight, and certainly they weren't. And the crowd, wow, I mean, what a start. Could have been any better, but deep down I'm like, they're not going to go away. They're too well coached. They got too many veterans on their team. They've already beat Arkansas on the road. They've beaten Alabama on the road. So they've been there, done that. And they showed a lot of resiliency themselves, and a lot of toughness. And, the ball came back, and, the mood could have been a lot different. I'm just glad it isn't.
Congratulations on the win today. Congrats on the milestone, too. 200's not easy to do. Congratulations on that. We hope there's 200 more in the tank here, at least.
Appreciate y'all. Hail State.
That's Chris Jans visiting with us as State wins it in overtime today over Ole Miss, 84-81. We've got numbers. We've got a few highlights for you, too, when the Regions Bank postgame show continues. It's brought to you by Regions Bank. Get your Mississippi State University Regions Visa debit card. Regions debit card today. Final score, State 84, Ole Miss 81 in overtime. This is Mississippi State basketball from Learfield.
Hey, Bulldog fans. For more than 50 years, Mississippi Asthma and Allergies board-certified team of allergists has treated patients by identifying triggers and creating personalized treatment plans. Now with 8 convenient locations across Mississippi, including Starkville, we're right next door when you need us. Treating infants to adults and Mississippi State students, find our clinic nearest you at msaac.com. Mississippi Asthma and Allergy, helping Mississippi live life to the fullest and allergy-free.
Bulldog fans, are you looking for the perfect weekend getaway? Look no further. Pearl River
If we
Resort
can
in
get to 8, I
Choctaw,
think we should.
Mississippi offers the experience lifetime, world-class entertainment, unique shopping, and the ultimate fine dining. And if that's not enough, hit the links at the world-renowned azaleas and oaks courses at Dancing Rabbit Golf Club and complete your stay in luxurious relaxation at the spa. Your exhilarating
There are 8,
weekend
so
awaits
high.
only at Pearl River Resort, where you'll be at the center of it all. Must be 21 or older.
The Bulldogs play here. This is Mississippi State basketball from Learfield.
You say you never give in to a meltdown. Never fill your feed
Big
with
game.
kid photos. You say you'd never put a pacifier in your mouth to clean it. And never let them run wild through the
How many games do you think?
You'd never let them get into a car without you there. No, it can happen. 1 in 4 hot car deaths happen when a kid gets into an unlocked car and can't get out. Never happens. Before you leave the car, always stop.
Right.
Locked. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking.
He's going to pass it, and he's going to have to the first down. He's going to go. Is he going the other way? Yes, he does.
Left of the lane. Use pass right corner Melendez for three. It's an air ball. Murphy picks it out of the air and lays it in. Keyshawn Murphy again. Johnny on the spot. What a huge rebound and stick back in 73-69 State. That's one of several big plays made by Keyshawn Murphy today, who earns our tip of the cap as State's player of the game. 18 points, 11 rebounds, a double-double for Keyshawn in this one. That is his third double-double of the season. He was 8 of 12 shooting, 2 of 5 at the foul line, and they also had 3 assists in this game. And you could
Here's a kick, extra point.
Those two guys down
Good.
the stretch may be bigger than any other Bulldogs in the game today.
They made big plays.
17-14.
Riley hit big shots, made a couple of nice passes, but just hit some big shots where really needed. But Keyshawn was just all over the rim. He was defending, following shots, making his little jump shot close to the rim. Presented himself for a couple of passes when Ole Miss was taking away all those cutters. He just had an excellent game today. It's great to see a guy like Keyshawn. It's just great to see him that kind of game because he went through a lot last year.
Yep.
He really did. And, was not on the team for a while and came back this year, rededicated himself. And Coach Jan says from the first day, he's been working. He's been doing everything they asked him to do, and it's just great to see him have the success he had today.
Well, and Coach Jans has praised him at every opportunity, too, saying he's a guy who never takes himself out of practice. He's come back in, does a lot of work with no work, and that has finally started to make its way into the games. He was huge today for Mississippi State. Cooper won. He led all scorers today. Murphy's 18 and 11 behind that. 12 points for Melendez to go with 8 rebounds. RJ had a nice game, made some big plays in the second half in OT, including a huge block. Chris Jans talked about the importance of that play. Hubbard with 10, Matthews with 10 points and 11 rebounds for State today. Cameron Matthews with his second double-double of the season. 5 for Claudell Harris, 3 for Michael Nwoko, and 5 for
Kugel.
Sean Jones today. Every Bulldog that played scored for Mississippi State. Ole Miss had 4 in double figures, led by the 20 from Jamin Brakefield. The veteran also had 7 rebounds today. 15 for Matthew Morrell to go with 4 boards. He hit 2 threes in the game. 18 for Badula, the transfer from Virginia Tech. He made 3 threes, had 4 rebounds and 4 assists. 10 for Juju Murray today, who just had 1 assist. He had 11 against State and Oxford in the loss for the Bulldogs up there last year. 8 points for Dia. That was a big story today. You heard Coach Jans talk about the defensive game plan. Really tried to get after him. He had 2 threes that were significant, helping Ole Miss get back into it early in the second half. But beyond that, never really was a huge factor in the game. And he had been averaging 17 points and 6 rebounds. Had averaged a double. Williams said in conference games coming into today. Only player in the league in the top 10 scoring and rebounding against conference opponents entering today. 2 for Barnes, 5 for Davis, 3 for Klafke, rounding out the scoring for Ole Miss in this one. Both teams shot 45% today. State 29 of 65, Ole Miss 30 of 66. State was 33% from 3, 9 of 27, 61% at the free throw line, 17 of 28. Ole Miss 37% from 3, 13 of 35, 57% at the free throw line, 8 of 14. State had 15 turnovers. Ole Miss had 10 today. Those 15 state turnovers turned into 14 Ole Miss points. State was huge on the glass. 51-29 was the battle in favor of the Bulldogs today. 19-8 on the offensive glass in favor of State in this one today. And the Bulldogs had a big edge in the paint, 40-24 in the game. State led at half, 37-29. Ole Miss got it to overtime by outscoring State 45-37 in the second. Bulldogs outscored them in the extra period 10-7 to win this one today, 84-81. A lot of big plays in this one, but only one Built Ford Tough play of the game. It's presented by your Mid-South Ford dealers and the Ford F-150. Like the Bulldogs, this truck has a strong tradition of greatness earned by outstanding capability and features like the mobile generator. That's how you create a legacy, and the official truck of Mississippi State. It wasn't just one play. It was several in a sequence that Mississippi State started on the defensive end. Rebound, batted around. Josh diving for it out front. Ole Miss diving for it out front. They hand it ahead to Matula. Throws it ahead to Morrell. He puts it blocked by Melendez. What a defensive play. State's got it. Lob ahead for Matthews. Left corner. Kugel for three. Yes, sir. What a turn. Melendez with the D. Kugel with the three. And it's 79-77 State with 1:23 to go in OT. And even though some crazy stuff still happened down the stretch that left the door open for Ole Miss, Coach Williams, I think a lot of State people probably felt really good about the Bulldogs' chances after that sequence in overtime.
Well, it was a huge sequence. As you called it, the block shot, then the pass up the floor, then the pass into the corner. Melendez had another big play in this game. Remember that offensive rebound put back late in the game.
Yes.
Huge play. Yeah. So he did some good things to help the team win today. But that chasing that guy down on that block, because that's going to tie the game, right?
Yes.
And so instead of a tie game,
That's pass.
4 or 5.
Throws it.
Yeah, about 5. That's 3
Intercepted. To the 30. 20.
Tying the game and being down 5.
If he goes all the way. Yes, see.
State today. Now the Bulldogs head to Tennessee, coming off a loss at Vanderbilt today, and then they'll stay on the road to play South Carolina a week from today before they come back to the hump to end January with a game against Alabama. Ole Miss has to play a ranked Texas A&M team in Oxford on the 22nd. They'll go to Missouri, and then they'll play Chris Beard's former team, the Texas Longhorns, to close out the month of January on January the 29th. But this one's big because of what's ahead for Mississippi State. They need to go back on the road with a 3-game losing streak.
No, didn't need to do that. Going to Tennessee, who at some point this season has been ranked number 1 in the country, number 2 in the country, and then they take a loss today. So you see how tough the SEC is. And going to Tennessee, we beat them twice last year.
Here's a kick. Good.
So they're going to be ready for the Bulldogs.
Well, didn't take us 4 overtimes today. Only took us 1, but still, it was a lot of fun. Looking forward to seeing you in Knoxville on Tuesday.
All right. Looking forward to it, Neil.
That'll do it for us courtside here at the Hump. What a classic today. First meeting between these teams. They're both ranked in the AP Top 25. This one goes to the Bulldogs in overtime. 84-81. State defeats Ole Miss today to improve to 15-3, 3-2 in the SEC. Ole Miss drops to 15-3 and loses for the first time in 5 games in SEC play. Much more to come on the Regions Bank postgame show. Gabe will tell you what else is going on around the SEC today and a whole lot more. Stay tuned for that. This is Mississippi State basketball from Learfield.
This is Coke Zero Sugar.
Copy, dude.
Might be the best Coke.
Man.
Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles. Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. 0 sugar. Crisp. Refreshing. And ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever?
We have to go to Tennessee.
Let's hop and make things happen with the only cards for Starkville. The Mississippi State Regions Visa debit card and
Man.
Regions Now card. They're a win for your wallet and a big hail state, whether you're purchasing stuff for game day or every day. Want to go in on confidently showing your Bulldogs pride? Order your card now at regions.com/GoState. Regions, official bank of the SEC. Member FDIC. Terms, conditions, and fees apply.
Your home for the maroon and white. This is Mississippi State basketball from Learfield.
Now taxes is 100% free when you file in the TurboTax app if you didn't file with us last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just do your own taxes in the app by 2/18.
What if I have lots of forms?
All good. All 100% free.
What if I had 3 jobs?
Still 100% free.
What if I once saw Bigfoot?
That has nothing to do with taxes, so still 100% free.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now this is tax. See if you qualify in the TurboTax app. Excludes TurboTax Live and start your filing app by 2/18.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad, we learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow. You sound just like him.
Then he said.
If it's still warm, then do it again.
Here we go. 5:25 left in the second and until half.
Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
All right, here's a kick. It's going to be tackled
Final score from the hump tonight: State 84, Ole Miss
close to 30.
81. What a win in overtime for the Bulldogs this evening. Gabe Genovese back with you on our Regions Bank postgame show. Get your Mississippi State University Regions Visa debit card or prepaid Regions Now card. Today, State improved to 15-3, 3-2 in the SEC. Ole Miss falls to 15-3, now 4-1 in conference play. A few scores from around the conference as we begin to wrap up our broadcast today. In progress now, number 11 Texas A&M tied at 30 with LSU at the half. Finals from earlier today.
False start.
Missouri defeats Arkansas 83-65. Razorbacks now still winless in conference play. Missouri improves to 15-3 and now 4-1 in SEC play. Fifth-ranked Florida blows out Texas 84-60. Gators now 16-2 on the season. Oklahoma gets their first conference win, 82-62 over South Carolina. Gamecocks still winless in SEC play. Elsewhere, it was an in-state battle between Vanderbilt and number 6 Tennessee. Vandy wins it by a point, 76-75. Top-ranked Auburn goes on the road and defeats Georgia in Athens, 70-68. Auburn still unbeaten.
Oh, first down. Close. Close to the first down.
Fourth-ranked Alabama bounces back from their loss to Ole Miss, and they go on the road to defeat eighth-ranked Kentucky, 102-97. Fifth time this season, Alabama has put up at least 100 points. Our final score: State 84, Ole Miss 81. We'll be back.
About to pass.
Up next.
Throws it. First down.
State basketball from Learfield.
First down.
This is professional ball player and former Mississippi State Bulldog, Jake Mangum. Mississippi is my home. I've been all over the state and seen just about all there is to see. As a native, joining Farm Bureau was a no-brainer. They're there when I need them, with competitive rates and exceptional customer service. If you weren't already on the team, it's time to join Farm Bureau.
He's struggling because he don't that's one thing I've noticed. If he stopped taking mid-range jumpers, he really gets struggled that bad. So even
Hey, Bulldog fans,
it's better than remind the fellows of the opponents that keep going to game club. I don't know anymore. He's getting time for now. Let's play the kids that don't still be out there all the time.
We're the champions of home comfort, just like your Bulldogs on the field. Call Air South Cooling, Heating, Plumbing, and Electrical today, where your home is our home field. Call Air South now.
Touchdown!
8412. Air South. We care more.
Touchdown! Line.
Mississippi State basketball lives here on the Bulldog Sports Network from Learfield. Zaxby's just out-Phillied the Philly again. The Zaxby's Chicken Philly is back with garlic aioli, sauteed peppers and onions, decadent melty cheese, and your choice of Zaxby's signature crispy chicken fingers or delicious grilled chicken. But it's only back for a limited time, so enjoy it while you can. No pressure.
Here's a kick. Is up and good. 24-21. Washington. The Commanders over the Lions.
Now taxes is 100% free when you file in the TurboTax app if you didn't file with us last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just do your own taxes in the app by 2/18.
What if I have lots of forms?
All good. All 100% free.
What if I had 3 jobs?
Still 100% free.
What if I once saw Bigfoot?
That has nothing to do with taxes, so still 100% free.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now this is taxes. See if you qualify in the TurboTax app. Excludes TurboTax Live and start and filing app by 2/18.
From NHTSA and the Ad Council.
So proud of his dog. Jameis Williamson.
Final score from
Fifth
the
touchdown of the 50-yard.
81. State takes down Ole Miss. What a win over the rival tonight. Well, it took overtime. Mississippi State outscores Ole Miss 10-7 in the OT period to get a 3-point victory.
Let's keep
Dave
building.
Genovese back with you on Regions Bank postgame show, taking a look at what's coming up on the network in the next few days. Mississippi State and Ole Miss on the women's side tomorrow afternoon, a 1:30 pregame before a 2 o'clock tip-off tomorrow afternoon. And then Tuesday, State is at Tennessee again. Tennessee just lost to Vanderbilt today, so Volunteers
Touchback.
looking to bounce back. State goes on the road to take on the Volunteers. A 5:30 pregame Tuesday night before a 6 o'clock tip-off here in a few days. Again, our final score. State wins it 84-81 in overtime. For Neil Price and Coach Williams, I'm Dave Genovese saying so long. Thanks for listening to Mississippi State basketball from Learfield.
On the Bulldog Sports Network from Learfield, you've been listening to Mississippi State Bulldogs basketball, brought to you by C-Spire, customer inspired, and by Pearl River Resort, your destination for casino thrills, family fun, and live entertainment. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation
And he'll
of the Bulldog
get up,
Sports Network.
get about 7 or 8 yards. He'll get about 7 or 8 yards on the play. He'll get about 7 or 8 yards on the play. .3:21 left in the game. .3:12 left in the game. Here's a handoff, and he'll get about 2 or 3 yards. Back to pass. Daniels throws it deep and caught. First down. Two-minute warning. What a game, man.
I know, that was awesome.
Where you at?
We just left the barn, heading to the house, got a little wood.
Well, call me when you get to the house.
All right, buddy.
All right. Bye. Man, what a game, man. I know, man. I'm telling you. What a game. What a game. Oh, yeah. Here's a quarterback keeper, and he'll get 2 or 3 yards. Go back and watch that. Man. Back to pass. He's looking, throwing, and incomplete. Yes, State won. 84-81. 84-81. It went to overtime. All right. Back to pass. He throws it and touchdown. Touchdown Commanders. Zach Ertz with the touchdown catch. Man, the Washington Commanders are going crazy. Man, what a game. Mississippi State, it went to overtime. And the extra point is good. 31-21. A minute and 46 seconds left until halftime. Man. All right, here's a kick. And it's going to be touchback. 31-21. A minute and 46 seconds left in the half. I'm not doing this. About to pass. Goff throws it. Caught to the 40. First down. St. Brown. Yeah. You don't know what you're going to say. About to pass. Goff throws it. Caught. Gained about 8 yards, 7 yards in the play. Goff, he looking, gonna throw it, and caught. Man, this game is good. A minute left in the half. Are they gonna look and see if he caught it or not? I don't think so. I think he dropped it. I was on the front row. Huge win. Ole Miss is good. Ole Miss is good. Rowley came in clutch. Man, what a job by Riley Cook. What a freaking job by Riley Cook. There is it going to be called or reversed? It's going to be call reverse, so incomplete. Yeah. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, and he'll get the first down to around the 40-yard line. The pass, throws it, and batted down, tipped, incomplete. I'm going to have to go back and watch that whole game. About the pass, throws it. It's going to be caught. And first down. Lions. timeout called. All right, 35 seconds. About to throw. He's going to throw it deep. Intercepted. Wow. Intercepted to the 10, to the 15. Down around the 15. Intercepted. Man, Washington's pretty good. Yeah. And they're just going to go to half. They're just going to go to half. 15, 31-21. Halftime. Halftime. LSU's picking up the pace here. You don't know what you say. You gotta run in the second. I don't know what you do. You can run down, see in the book. I'm gonna run in now. You gotta run, see I'm gonna run, you gotta run, see in the book. I'm gonna have you right here. Gotta run, see in the wheel. I'm gonna have you in the. Can I run? You gotta run, you know, okay. You don't know what you tell. I'm gonna say it that well. You don't know you tell. I'm gonna run that station. You don't you have to be in the week. I'm gonna run. It's like I'm gonna see. Ole Miss is good. They're going. Wow. Yeah, they're gonna make the. They're gonna make the tournament for sure. Leaving them 1-0. Well, you don't know. You tell. You gotta say that well. I'm gonna run. Now I'm gonna see. Yeah, no, Dia better. We got to win tomorrow, girls, too, against Ole Miss. Dia being better from 3. Yeah. We needed this. Auburn was going to be Auburn was going to be hard, and Kentucky is. We should probably go win that one, but Oh, what the crap? Okay. Wide open three at the three at wide open three at the wide open three. We have been the worst. Here comes the point. So bad at guard in the perimeter. Why is it? I don't want to hear none about it. When's it? Let's see. You gotta pay for this, yeah. I hate this. Well, Bud, we won, so it don't. That's all that. All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter. Here we go. Threatened some lane. Quickly collapsed down and defended the 3-point line. It's quite. 3-point defense is scary bad. It's the thing that gets you sent home as a 4 seed versus a 12 seed. Here's a kick. And touchback. All right, here we go. Here's the handoff, and he was going to get the first down. First down, Commanders. Here's the quarterback keeper, and he's not going nowhere. Maybe a loss of 2 or 3. Here comes the 3. Here's the pressure, and he's going to be tackled, maybe a yard. Mark my words, they won't do it. About to throw. Flag. He throws it, and it's going to be incomplete, but there's a flag down. Only going to be on the offense. Illegal shift, maybe. They're going to punt. Punt time. Here's a punt. And, oh, what a bounce. This is setting up for them to win by 1 after leading all games. Just win the dang game. Don't care if it's ugly. Lucky. Oh my gosh. Okay. Or whatever. Score 1 more point than them and get out of their crucial home game. As Hub scored in the second half, he has even taken a shot. Everyone settle in, take a deep breath, and maybe pour yourself a whiskey net. What? He made a 3 in a few free throws. Made a 3. I know he made a 3. He hit a 3-point shot. We're blown off both feet and one arm already. Let's hope we keep the other intact and close out the game. Put Harris in for Hope. We need to get this a 3-possession game as fast as possible. Team needs to find itself regardless of outcome. Murphy misses a dunk, but puts it back in. He has 15 and State by 4. Need to stop. Gotta stop. Oh, and here comes the turnover. Gotta stop. And Cam with his 4th turnover. Come on. And damn. Just an awful decision on every level. Cam's mom might kill him. Murphy hits the runner and has 12. Timeout Ole Miss with 1:02 left and State by 2. Cam took too many caffeinated pills for the game. Man, Hub don't play with no D. Great pass, Cam. The whole team is it is dead in the home. Freaking dead. If we lose this game, it's only because of 7 turnovers. Cam has had more than his share. Here we go. Cam. Yep. Here we go. Here's a handoff, and he's going to get, good run right there by Montgomery. Get about 8 on the play, or maybe a first down. I think he got the first down. Here's the play action, and it's gonna incomplete. We're in good. RJ misfires the 3, but Murphy puts it back in. Ole Miss answers with 32 seconds left. RJ fouls with 24.1 seconds left. Key 7. Here's the handoff, and trying to find space, and he gets about 4 yards. If we lose, 2nd and 2. I'm sending Jans on a coaching free throws. Send Jans a coaching free throws. Oh, nowhere. There's a flag on the play. Timeout Ole Miss with 14.1 seconds left. Just horrible. Guessing we won't get a stop. Made a shot or foul. Defense. I think it's face mask. Yep. Yeah, face mask. Guessing we won't get a stop. Make shot or foul situation. And then we'll be sure to throw it in our worst free throws. I'll say always foul up 3. Foul up 3, but I don't trust us. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, and he's going to probably lose a yard. We can't shoot from anywhere, apparently. Once it gets under 10, I'll foul immediately. Morrell drains a 3 with 8 seconds left. Of course. Matthews has killed us. Up 4. Here's a handoff, and nowhere. Maybe a yard. And Kugel misses 3 at the buzzer. Great. We have overtime. Just crap. I blame Matthew. Back to pass. Throws it, and it's going to be caught. And it's going to be first down to the 40, down around the 41, 30 something. All right, 31-21, 9:20 left in the third. Back to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. What is that shot like? Get. Missed it. Back to throw, and it's going to be caught to the 40, 35, 30. First down. Man, they're moving. Here's a shovel pass, and it's going to work to the 10. Down to the 9, 10. (13-3) Ole Miss. That go 10 take. What a shovel pass. 30 seconds on the game clock. And handoff to Gibbs, and he's going nowhere. Handoff, and he's going to score. Ole Miss wins the tip. I hate that roll overtime jump again because State had the arrow at the end of the regular off foul. Davis. Goodness gracious, Texas A&M is just running away with it now. 65 to 49. Up now. Wakefield dunk and Ole Miss with his first lead of the game. Mook inside and has 10 tied up. Murphy way off on that three. Dang. RJ's three goes in and out. Padula gets Cam up in the air and draws the foul. Third on Cam, Padula to the line, and he makes one of two. Ole Miss by one. Don't jump. Timeout State with 2:12 left and Ole Miss by one. Come in here and give y'all a Cam with 10, 11 rebounds. We can have a coach who can get them here, get them ready, but can't lose. That's what it is. And we can make a program changing however it will be. But the pass, he's looking, and he's going to run out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Gave up 9-3 in the second. He's going to take off, and he's going to have the first down. Man. Really doesn't matter. I have to take a chance on someone because what we have is what we get first round. Crazy sequence. There that ends with the RJ block in a corner three. Kugel corner three. Come on. Yeah, that's a road team. Kugel's best. Whoa. Stop by State. Whoa. Stop by State. Thank you, Riley. Ain't even cool. Here's a handoff to Robertson, and he'll get, there's a flag on the play, though. He'll get about 4 or 5. Here's a handoff, and he'll get about 9 yards in the play. Here's a handoff, and he'll be close to the first down. Well, it was 2nd and 3. He'll be close to the first down. Here's a handoff, and he'll get the first down. He better make these after not passing it to our best free throw shooter. He'll throw it, and no gain. Passes ball into Murphy. No, and we're not going to get back. Such a missing free throws. It's just like a focus. You know, they practice them. Here's about to pass, and you'll throw it to, is that Eckler, and he'll get about 5 on the play. 20 seconds left, and reviewing that last play. That may have gone. That may have gone off of Ole Miss. Hard to tell. 1,000% our ball. About to pass. And throws it. And it's going to be caught. He'll be short of the first down. Was he down? I think he was down, yeah. It should. Easily off Ole Miss. It's not hard to tell. It's ours. One free throw. 2 free throws, and we win this game. Man, come on. And, oh, yeah. We give it right back. Oh, man. I haven't sat down in 35. If they would have made that free, I hope you're drinking good stuff. This team goes forward. Great time to hit both free throws. Kugel with ice in his veins. Kugel. Star, thank God. Star really good. We tried like he said there's no what the actual hell are we doing, Sean? Why not just let him score? Why not? Stupid. This team is stupid. By the way, all right, they're going for it. 4th and 2. Here's play action, and he's going to take off, and he's going to get the first down. Missing hours. Man, they got fooled on it. I hurt myself. They see if I feel. See, we are freaking retarded. Here's a handoff to Eckler, and he's going to get about 7 in play. Do we want to lose? That's why you play the dogs, not the bench. In these times, idiot man, idiotic man. Here's the handoff to Eckler, and he'll get 2. Please miss a free throw. This is the stupidest basketball play I ever seen in my entire life. Foul on it. Foul on. Foul. The end of the third quarter. foul on the inbound, not the shot. Shut your filthy. This team is clinging retarded. Jones, you're killing me. Like, never in doubt. Horrible coaching, but we got a huge win. No miss. It's really good, but we were better tonight, I think. Good to win against a good team when we degrade. Elf. All right, here we go. Start the fourth quarter. Here's a pass to Ertz, and he's going to be not going to get there. I can't even be it. Flag on the play. They're going to go for it. Well, I guess here's a handoff, and he's going to get close enough for a touchdown. And did he get it? I think he's going to be a yard short. Looks like he's going to be a yard short. Here's a handoff, and he got it. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders. The Commanders with a touchdown. Here's a kick, and it's going to be the extra point is good. 38-28. 38-28. Man.
Did you? I just saw this from WCBI. Hold, you can't afford to wait around. You can't afford to get the run around. You need to have a bank like Priority One Bank that values service and values its community above all. Let Priority One Bank make you their priority. Did you? I just saw this from WCBI. The weather folks over there, yeah, good folks. There's about to be apparently, I think, 60 consecutive hours below freezing. At or below freezing. From
What you doing?
Just got clean off.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Sunday evening into Wednesday.
All right. Here's a handoff, but there's a flag on the play.
It is going to be 32 or below the entire time, like for 3 days. Next week's podcast, we're both going to be on the same side of the camera, just huddled up next to each other for warmth. We're going to have our own fire in here. We're just going to have, some sticks lit on fire. Yeah. It's going to be cold, is what you're trying to say. That's what it appears that's coming our way. So make sure that you're letting your pipes drip. We have a fire lit in your house, all that good stuff. Yeah. Take care of your pets. Well, cold weather. Okay, Bob, calm down over there.
Here's a handoff, and he'll get 2 3 yards.
Instead of Bob Barker, it's Rob Faulkner over there. So, cold weather coming, but hot basketball this weekend. Hot. With Mississippi State taking Ole Miss, not only on the men's side, but on the women's side. Back-to-back games in the Humphrey Coliseum. We'll talk a little bit more about the men's game with Michael Borky in just a bit. We'll start with the men as well here. You and I talked yesterday about, must win, call it what you will. I don't know if it is the case this early in the season. They could certainly lose this game and then turn around and really.
About to pass, throws it, and caught. 3rd down.
Some wins. I think just from a confidence standpoint, though, State needs this, especially against an Ole Miss team that should be brimming with confidence the way they put playing the start of SEC play, and they go on the road against a top 5. I don't know if we're giving enough weight to the historical significance of that win. It is legitimately maybe the biggest win in Ole Miss regular season basketball history. They've won a couple of SEC tournaments. They've won a couple games in the NCAA tournament. But in terms of in the SEC in the regular season, that's their first ever top 5 road win. So a really big win for them. This is an Ole Miss team that, when we
About to throw, incomplete.
talked about them, we said, when they make shots, they're very dangerous. If you can, they maybe struggle a little bit if you can slow down their offense. But defensively, they've been playing really, really well. And then on the other side of that, Mississippi State's defense these last 2 games has not been great. State's got to turn that around. They have to be the better defensive team in this game if they want to have a chance to win. They do. They got to defend the perimeter, and you also have a load inside that you got to defend. And Dia, he has been
About to pass, gonna throw it, caught, first down, and more to the 1 or 2 yard line.
for them, and especially in the first part of SEC play, getting him a transfer portal was big time. And you look at what he did against Alabama the other night. There's no question that he was the difference in that game. So that's a load to defend. He's a big guy that can step out and shoot it. He's rebounded it exceptionally well at this point. It's it's a mismatch for most teams. So for Mississippi State, how do you attack that? Or
First and 10, first and goal.
Defend that. That's going to be, to me, the biggest chess match. This is an Ole Miss team that they're not a real high.
And it's going to be, and he's going to get in there. Touchdown.
Scoring team. They can put up some big numbers, but it's not a team that's just putting up 90 points a game. Yeah, I think they're
Click.
70 over 70 sticks or something like that. And so that to me is like the biggest thing is like they've defended really well. They're giving up 62 a game in conference play, 72 points offensively a game. They've just done a really good job, especially in the second half, of adjusting and just figuring out a way to beat opposing teams. And I was just really impressed with what Malik Dia did the other night. I was kind of flipping back and forth when I could watch both games. When I saw that Ole Miss looked like they were kind of in control, I wanted to see how that game was playing out. And it truly was kind of like, Malik Dia was really dictating things on that end of the floor, but also what they did defensively on Alabama.
Here's a kick, and it's going to be good.
Over 20-plus times was impressive. So this is a team they're going to be able to defend. I'm interested to see State's physicality
versus Ole Miss. I think State can be the more physical team. How is this game called? Are they going to call it close? Are they going to let Mississippi State play physical? That, for the most part, I felt like they were letting. Kentucky and State play pretty physical. At Vanderbilt, not so much. Right. But State found a way in that game.
I'll make a right back. I gotta watch UFC. I'm gonna finish watching the Friday night fight night UFC fight night. Then I'll watch maybe tomorrow the UFC 311. Then maybe once the State has a big game of women's tomorrow. I'm trying to. So I can probably eat lunch tomorrow and then medicine. We'll see.
South Carolina, kind of the same thing. They let State play physical. State was very aggressive getting to the rim. It's going to be interesting to see the chess match between Chris Beard and Chris Jansen, how they defend each team.
About to pass.
I think that Ole Miss is through.
And throws it. It's going to be caught to, he gets the first down. Past the 40.
Shooting is quite what we saw with Kentucky and Auburn, but they're very capable. Yeah. It's a team that can make three-point shots, shooting 35% as a team right now. And let's say in SEC play, haven't yet had a 10 plus like we've seen in the last 2 weeks. They did do that a few times in non-conference play. They even hit 15 against Purdue in that ball game, but they came up just shy of winning the game. But that hasn't really been. They don't really rely too heavily on it. It's not like they're just settling a lot for those 3-pointers. So State's going to need to win the boards on both ends. Offensively, I think is big too, which is something you can do against Ole Miss. They're not a great rebounding team. They did rebound it pretty well against Bama, but again, a lot of this.
About to pass.
A lot of their production
throws it. And it caught. First down.
And also, offensively, it came from Malik Deep. In 31 minutes, he had 23 points and 19 rebounds. Yeah. Nobody else had more than 5 rebounds in the team. And so that's, I think, taking him out of the game is the biggest thing.
Got the pass.
Pieces, but I don't
Throws it. And incomplete.
know if they can win without Malik Dia taking over a ball game or scoring 20-plus points. And so that Matthew Morrell has not really been Matthew Morrell. Been injured. Yeah, I think he's a little banged up. And, of course, now that I mentioned that, he's going to come out and score 40. But you know how this series goes. Pick somebody who you don't expect. Yeah, who can we get? Let's see who we can get down here. Well, I asked the Eduardo Claft or whatever the guy.
Got the pass. Throws it. Caught. First down.
Brazil or what is that? Is that
St. Brown.
Brazil? Yes. Yes. That's the guy that's going to go off in the game. You don't think? Well, you know what? They better not. Right. This Ole Miss team, like I said, confidence is not going to be an issue for you. For them, their backcourt, and I can include Morrell in that, is really good. Padula's their leading.
5:44 left in the game.
For Juju Murray, we all know about him. Morrell is only averaging 11.5 a game. But like I said, been battling some injuries this year. He's only played 13 of the 17 games. He's only started 12 of them.
Gonna throw it and complete.
He's still trying to get his feet underneath him a little bit. This is a balanced Ole Miss team. We mentioned Dia. In conference play, he's their leading scorer. In the season, he's only averaging just under 10 a game. He's starting to figure some things out. He's starting to get used to the physicality of playing at this level after coming over from Belmont. And Breakville's a guy can get double digits for you. He's averaging just under 10 a game as well. So it's a really good scoring team. Do you try to get him in foul trouble?
I might take my medicine in the morning. Get about 7, take it. Probably so.
Yeah. It's kind of tough to do. Like, are you playing into, well, the problem with that is, so with Dia, if you're going to do that, it means Nwoko and Murphy really have to step up. Our came at him at you're getting to the lane, but he can't allow him to block shots the way that all of us do. And also, who are you guarding him with? Is it a Nwoko?
Here's a kick.
Good.
45-31. 5:01 left in the game.
Or maybe I guess Melendez gives you some versatility there. He can do it. Maybe Quan Harris. I don't know, but you probably got Hub on Juju Murray. Yeah, I imagine. And Harris on Padula. Harris probably on Padula, and then Melendez. Probably Kugel comes in, probably Padula too. Yeah, and that's a matchup I like for State. Because Padula is not the physical guy that probably Kugel is. We were making the assumption he's going to play. We feel like that's the case. They haven't released the injury report as of yet. But one thing that was impressive the other night is that Ole Miss didn't turn the ball over. And they forced a ton. Yeah. So they take care of the basketball pretty well. And they force turnovers. They'll get in there and defend. And like I said, the second half has been their half. Like that's been when they really turn it up. So for State, winning the second half is going to be huge in this game. But I also feel like they need to get a good start because you don't want to give Ole Miss that momentum going into the half with a lead. Right. Because it's a team that like I said, they get stronger as the game goes on. You want to come out and punch them in the mouth early, and they haven't had a whole lot of true road games. Memphis was one of them where they got punched in the mouth and they just never recovered. Yeah, that's the kind of game State's got to have. And the key for Memphis, I thought, in that ball game was they were hitting shots. Yeah. State's got to be able to start hitting some shots here. They're not. That goes back to the last thing I want to talk about with you is Hubbard. Yeah. State absolutely needs him to shake off whatever this funk that he's in and start hitting shots again. This will be a good opportunity for him against Ole Miss, a chance to put everything behind him and have a big game against a ranked opponent at home. Yep. It's huge. I really felt like State, if Josh Hubbard wasn't playing well, would be okay. But when you're hampered like this
physically at the guard position. You don't have a Kanye Clary. We don't know about Kugel. It's almost impossible now. Like, if you don't have somebody that can step in there like Kugel and supply the points that you're losing on these missed shots by Josh Hubbard, and even getting rebounds, offensive boards, which I don't think has been an issue for State. I mean, they rebounded the ball fairly well against Auburn, so that wasn't really the problem. But, you know, there's just you got to have as many pieces.
45-31, 5:01 left in the game.
Being able to score the basketball is possible. And State desperately needs Riley Kugel to play in this game and play well.
And offside kick. Looks like Washington has it. Yep, they do.
And they desperately need Josh Hubbard to play this game and play well. He will be playing, but they need him to have a good game. Yeah. And it's not just to beat Ole Miss. It's to get back on track and get back to where you want to be in this league, because you have tough games coming down the road. This game is very big for Mississippi State. But what they got, I don't think it's the end of the world if they lose, but it certainly hampers you. And they really need this one, and to get there, I feel like they need Josh Hubbard to play well.
I agree with you 100%. All right, let's get on this side of things. I talked earlier with Michael Borky, my co-host on Sports Talk Mississippi, get his perspective on this Saturday's match
4:57 left in the game.
between Mississippi State and Ole Miss. All right, so let's look at this from the Ole Miss side of things with Michael Borky, Sports Talk Mississippi. Be the Rebel Report.
Here's a handoff. He'll get a yard.
Podcast, and just all around nice guy. Very misunderstood is Michael Borky.
Misunderstood.
Oh, yeah.
What is he misunderstood?
I hate you. I'm always thinking of.
Why?
What? Because you're, well, you know.
But it shouldn't be that way.
If you've been around this country the last few months, right? Can't label. That's what y'all.
I understand message board said there was only one time where a message board poster took it like 5 steps too far.
I remember that.
Yeah. Other than that,
Here's handoff, and maybe get a couple.
I understand.
Hey, all right. Ole Miss basketball this year. When they lost to Memphis a few weeks back, I was very interested to see how they would start SEC play. Because, and we talked about it on the show, like when they make shots, they're tough to beat, but when they don't, they can be in trouble. They've made shots these first 4 games. They've been able to play really good offense, but they've also played really good defense in that time, and it was really encapsulated in what they did in Tuscaloosa. They harassed that Alabama team. It's an Alabama team that averages close to 90 a game. And they held them to, 64? That's one of the best performances in Ole Miss basketball history that we just saw Tuesday night. Where is this team right now? They've got to be riding a high right this second.
got to be riding a high, and it's defense that's really carrying them, and that is, I don't know if I should say that I'm surprised that defense is carrying them, considering.
False start, flag and play, timeout.
You know, it's the kind of the style of play that Chris Beard wants to play, and then he brings in Mark Adams, who is a defensive expert, and then they start playing better defense. 1 + 1 = 2. But doing it without a true dominating big is what is impressive. Now, don't get me wrong. Malik Dia was dominating, and he is 6'9", 240 pounds. But they don't have that 7'2" shot blocker, just this gigantic guy in the middle that alters every shot. They're doing it with great defense from their guards, and they're disrupting passing lanes, and they're really good at anticipating what their opponent's going to do. But Sears.
Play action. Gonna throw it, and first down. Caught, first down. About the 35-yard line.
Sears was, forgive my language, he was in hell all night because of Padula and Matt Morrell, and they would not let him get anything at all over him. I know.
So if State can beat South Carolina, that's 4 wins. If they can beat Alabama at home, That's 5 wins. And they could try to get the game at Tennessee. That's gonna be hard. But if they can beat Alabama at home, and they can get the win at South Carolina, then maybe the LSU game, maybe Texas A&M game at home. I think they got some opportunities. We'll see.
That's what it is. I mean, defense is carrying them. They're forcing turnovers. All 4 of their SEC opponents have shot.
We needed to win.
Their season average against Ole Miss. They are a top 15 team in the country in forcing turnovers. Their turnover margin is one of the better ones in the country, and that's why they're 4-0. That's why they were able to beat Alabama. They're rare. How did Ryan get with them?
Here's a quarterback keep and maybe a yard.
Brian Kelly not for the national championship with Jay Daniels, the late neighbors, Brian Thomas, Mason Taylor, whatever, man. If ever, giving up like a clean look because of a missed assignment or a bad rotation. It's a bunch of guys that clearly know what they're supposed to be doing and are confident in what they're doing. And as a result, they're 4-0 in league.
And you mentioned turnovers, and Ole Miss really good at creating them. Mississippi State really good at not having. Now, this game against Auburn was really the first game where State wasn't on the good side of assist to turnover ratio. Is that where we got to look at for this game? If Ole Miss can create turnovers, they're probably going to win. If State
Here's the handoff, 4th down.
protects the basketball, they're probably going to win.
Turnover margin is going to be huge because Ole Miss also protects the basketball well as well. So they're good at not turning it over, and they create turnovers, and that'll be the thing, right? That is, quite frankly, they go through stretches offensively where they can't buy a basket, and the only thing that has kept them in these games is because they're limiting possessions, they're limiting shots from their opponents, they're forcing those turnovers. They went on a 6-minute scoring drought against LSU. Through 5 minutes in Tuscaloosa, they were down 2. They only scored 2 points. So they go through these weird from their opponents. They're forcing those turnovers. They went on a 6-minute scoring drought against LSU.
Timeout.
Through 5 minutes in Tuscaloosa, they were down 2. They only scored 2 points. So they go through these weird stretches without scoring, but the only thing keeping them in these games is they're forcing turnovers, and that really helps them offensively as well, as getting out fast break and getting easy looks at the basket. So if Mississippi State's going to protect the basketball, it'll be really tough for Ole Miss because they have not had a consistent scoring offensive game since they played Louisville earlier this year. I mean, definitely not an SEC play. So protecting the basketball is paramount for Mississippi State. If they don't turn it over, if they have 5 turnovers in this game, they're winning.
Yeah. It's been a tough year for Matthew Morrell, one of the best players in the SEC, but he's battled some injuries this year. Is he starting to come back into form a little bit? Or are you starting to
Kick and no good. Missed.
the real Matthew Morrell these past couple of games?
Yeah, and what's interesting is he's fitting into a role that is working, but it's not the one that you expected him to have. You figured he'd be like the high-volume shooter, the guy that they would lean on for points. What he's doing is he's kind of facilitating offense. He's being patient. He's not taking many shots. He's not a high-volume shooter for this team. What he's doing is playing great defense. And that is really where he has shined lately. Physically, he is back to 100%. There was, I guess, his second game back, he went up for a dunk and got blocked by the rim. And you thought, I think it was the Georgia game, and you thought, oh, that knee's not ready yet because he can dunk a basketball. And in that moment, it will take maximum effort, and he didn't get up to dunk the basketball. He's back to full health, but they are not depending on him for scoring.
Sacked on the play.
Shots, but I mean, he's productive. He's a 12-point per game guy. Where he's helping this team is physical defense, disrupting passing lanes, and being selective with when he attacks them. It is very interesting. I did not see him in this role for this team, but he is not
At the pass.
the volume.
He throws it, and it's going to be caught. First down. No, never mind, not first down. Third down, excuse me.
Let's talk a little bit more about Malik Dia because, man, you see the line that he had. He's selective with when he attacks the
2-minute warning.
It's very interesting. I did not see him in this role for this team, but he is not the volume guy in this offense.
Let's talk a little bit more about Malik Dia because, man, you see the line that he had against Alabama. You're like, my goodness, what happened there? And you know, he's not the leading scorer for this Ole Miss team. He's way down the list on that. Is he a guy that, you know, it took some time to get used to the way SEC play and the way teams play at this level were going to be for him, and now he's starting to figure it out. He's becoming a force.
Yeah, he's doing apparently he's doing different things. They're asking him to do different things than what he did at Belmont last year.
Right.
And apparently it's just taken him a while to kind of figure out, okay, I'm going to play the 5, but I'm a stretch 5, and this is what I need to do. You saw a non-conference play. There'd be random 5 minutes of, whoa, this guy's awesome. And then he would disappear. It'd be like these 5 minutes of brilliance where you saw so much potential, and then it just wouldn't last for 35 minutes. It would just be little spurts. For whatever reason, he's put it all together, and he's going to be a very difficult defense for anybody because I don't think yet he's an NBA player. I don't know if the athleticism is there to be one, but he's got an NBA game, right? He can make outside shot. So for a State fan that hasn't watched Ole Miss play yet, he's a 3-point shooter.
Back to pass. Goff throws it. It's going to be caught. And I think they're going to give the first down to him. I think you'll have enough for the first down. But the clock is running. Or he's going to be short. Is he going to get does he have the first down? He does. And what's going on here? Are they going to review it?
You're a 34% 3-point shooter, so good at it. You know, he does not jump when he takes 3-point shots. He is flat-footed and shoots flat-footed 3-point shots. It is wild. But he's tall enough to where they don't get blocked. He gets away with it. But he can take outside shots. He can put the ball down and dribble and beat people off the dribble. He can make mid-range shots, and he's really good and skilled around the basket. He's got a great offensive skill set, and I don't know what it is that unlocked it, but he finally brought some attitude with that skill set and is physically matching up well. So that'll be a big challenge for State because he's a difficult defend. He's going to draw State's bigs out to the 3-point line and try to beat them off the dribble because he can do it. So if they're able to limit that, though, and make somebody else beat them, they're going to have a really good chance because to this point, you've had nice flashes from Padula and Morrell and Brentfield, and some of these guys have done nice things. None of them consistently the way Dia has so far in conference play.
If both teams play their best game on Saturday, who wins?
That's a great question. Probably State. I think if State plays their best, I think they're going to win the game. I still have we seen Ole Miss play their best yet? Which I know that's a dumb thing to say because they just beat Alabama in Tuscaloosa, but they did it on one side of the ball. They did it because they forced it. Alabama only scored 64 points in the game. Ole Miss's shooting splits were not good. But yeah, I do think if State's healthy and they play their best basketball and Hubbard starts taking smarter shots and they don't shoot, 12% from 3 like they did at Auburn, I think State's going to win this game on Saturday.
One last question. You know, we do this all the time with football, but we'll bring it to basketball. We talk about an X factor, right? You know, we're not going to talk about Morrell or Brentfield or Padula. There's somebody on that Ole Miss bench or somebody in that roster that could be a different. You know, it could be. I go back a year ago with T.J. Caldwell having a huge game at Oxford. I mean, he had his career game, and that was a big reason why Ole Miss was able to get the win over State in Oxford. Who could that player be for Ole Miss this weekend?
Dre Davis. I think he's the guy that is going to get the Cam Matthews assignment as well for Ole Miss. He's a big guard. He's a 6'6", really long guard.
All right, 4th and 1. They measured him short. Back to throw, and he's going to take off, and he'll get the first down. First down for Goff.
Dre Davis is long. He's athletic. He's a good defender. I think that's going to be the guy that's going to get the Cam Matthews assignment, and he's the one that is he and McKeel Brown-Jones, who should be back for this game, we'll see.
He's about to throw. He's going to throw it. And it's going to be caught, and he'll get the first down. Laporta with the first down. Time is running. They better clock it. Yep, they do.
But that will be the guy. If Ole Miss wins, I think Davis is going to have a good day because I think he's their best option that is physically equipped to play with Matthews and can do similar things that Matthews does. Rebounding, defense, being able to switch. That's what Ole Miss does defensively as well, Laz. They switch. Everybody switches constantly because they have guys that can do it. Davis is the one, though, that I think that they're going to try to keep on Cam Matthews for 40 minutes.
Massive game at the Humphrey Coliseum. I believe this is the first time ever both teams have been ranked playing this game.
About to throw it, and it's going to be caught, and he'll slide. I think he's going to be short. Yeah, he's going to be short. 3rd and 1.
Incredible stat, if true. I didn't do a little more research, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate.
About to throw. He'll throw it, and it's going to be incomplete.
A lot of pressure on State, and you talked about free shots on Tuesday's show, and I sort of pushed back at that a little bit. I was like, these teams, they need to play well. State did not, and then Ole Miss goes and gets the win. Now Ole Miss really has a free shot. Whatever happens, you don't want to lose to State because it's your rival, but at the same time, you're 5-1. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean, coming back with A&M at home too on Wednesday or the next one, you're fine.
Yeah.
About to throw. Throws it. We caught to the 20. He'll have the first down past the 20. 18 or 17 or something.
Should be okay. State, on the other hand, it's too early to say must win, but need to win is definitely the case for Mississippi State in this one. We'll talk a lot more about it on Sports Talk Mississippi on Thursday and on Friday. Please tune in for those shows. That's where you can find Michael Bork and, of course, the Rebel Report podcast as well. Thanks, buddy.
Of course. And y'all be nice to me. Nice to you.
It's true.
About to throw. And he escapes. He throws it. It's going to be incomplete.
That was so late.
Thanks to Borky. Appreciate him. Plenty of talk about this game on Thursday and Friday, Sports Talk Mississippi. So tune into those if you missed the show. Podcast is always available to you. Women play on Saturday, Mississippi State versus Ole Miss. State, we are recording on Thursday, so State's playing at Tennessee tonight. Who Ole Miss has off the top of your head?
I don't.
What if I had a device?
You do have a device.
They're playing Florida.
Okay. At Florida,
They're at home.
yeah, they should win that one easily.
Okay.
I would think.
Yeah, the Gators 11-7.
Yeah, they're not very good.
So
That's the game. You're almost done.
Paul and Coach Yo split last season. 2 years ago, she got both, didn't she? His first year.
State should have won that one in Oxford last
Oh,
year.
they had, yeah.
Kind of folded.
Had an 8-minute point lead with a minute or so to go.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were in full control and they just couldn't.
Yeah.
Run it out, and then
That was like the first game where that started to happen, right? Where State was in a good spot. They had just beaten LSU, and you feel like they're going to make their way to the NCAA tournament. They lost that game, and then they had 2 or 3 more losses after that. And that was where they stayed at it.
That's going to be the game. That's going to be the game. That's the game. 45-31 is your final. Washington Commanders will move on to the conference championship to face either the Rams or the Eagles next week. So, thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Well, no, but